Hey, beautiful family. I'm really excited. I don't know why. It doesn't matter, but I'm just really excited about this message. Okay, so I, the reason I'm excited about this video is because I feel like I'm going into my North Node with a clear vision now. And it's because we're in Mercury retrograde right now, and that's what this video is about. If you've clicked on it, then you already know. So I think it's my very first video about planets. But yeah, so Mercury retrograde started, and I think it's retrograde in Sagittarius, I believe, and it started in November the 25th, and it's going to end in December the 25th. But there are shadow periods as well, so like 3 weeks before it started and then 3 weeks after as well. So what is shadow period? I mean, what is Mercury retrograde? So it says what happens during a Mercury retrograde. So you kind of have miscommunication with people, misunderstandings. You have technical difficulties with your devices. You have technical issues with cars and stuff like that. Sometimes even money as well. Even like airplanes and stuff like that. A lot of delays as well in things that you want to come in. You feel a lot of delay at this time. Blah, blah, blah. So a lot of the past revisiting as well. So past people may be revisiting you in all dynamics of relationship, bumping into your past or something from the past or someone from the past coming up. And I feel like it's a really good like revisit. Final product gets better when you have to do something and you try again. So anything that you've missed, anything that you've overlooked in the past comes back around for you to like really do something about it. In my personal life, there's a lot of things I try to skip over when it comes to my career, my healing and stuff like that. Whereas this Mercury retrograde for all of us, because I've been speaking to clients as well and followers privately, where there's a lot of emotional turmoil, things that you've suppressed, and a lot of like mind fog, especially for the air signs, or if you have strong air placement. So that's Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. If you have that, and also the fourth house is very significant as well. I think that's Aquarius, right? Yeah. Also look at where your Mercury retrograde is. That's where it's going to affect you the most as well. Mercury is the planet of communication that governs how people talk, think, and express themselves. It's also associated to writing, journalism, and like newspaper and stuff like that. And I've been talking about the third house and communication and stuff like that a lot lately. So yeah, it's so weird how it's ending on Christmas Day. Like, it's very interesting because I've just had my Saturn return March the 13th. I was born March the 13th, 1994. I am a royal bloodline. I am a descendant of. And everything is just weirdly like coming together for me. A lot of people don't even... Some people know. Let me not say too much. But anyways, so Mercury retrograde is when it's like an illusion where it looks like it's going backwards, but it's just the way... Is it the way that it's moving alongside the earth that it just looks that way? It's an illusion, but it looks like it's going backwards. So nevertheless, it's known for like sometimes repeated cycles, exes coming back and stuff like that. repeating old patterns, old habits and cycles. And I feel like it's because, and it's a great thing actually, you get to learn the lessons that you've missed and you that you've overlooked, and emotions that you've overlooked and suppressed as well. So if you are going through a lot of like stress in the mind, it is because of Mercury retrograde. Things are going to start looking different for you after after January, after mid-January, let's just say. Yeah. But try to journal and take it easy. And when it comes to delays, just schedule things with appropriate timing to give yourself extra time and stuff like that. And when there's miscommunications going on with, your loved ones or colleagues, I'm hearing work drama. Some of you may be having work drama. But yeah, that's what's going on, guys. And that's why it's so important to know, as like the summer, the planets, getting to know them and how it affects us. Each planet affects us. And what I'm doing here right now is basically sharing the esoteric knowledge and the mystic knowledge, the ancient knowledge. This knowledge has been gate kept. That's what esoteric means, hidden away, for only certain people to have this knowledge and use it in their life, and also use it for bad against people. So if you learn about it, even if it's not your calling to work in it, like everybody has a calling to do something in for work, and some people are born to be astrologists. So I'm stepping into that right now. Amongst other things, I wear many hats, but what I'm trying to say is it's important to know how the celestial bodies, the moon, how it affects us, the sun, how it affects us, Venus, how it affects us, the planet of love, it affects your relationships, how Cancer affect, no, that's a zodiac one we're talking about. Someone may be a Cancer. Whoever you are, you may be an astrologist too. That's why it just came out. But what I'm trying to say is also each planet affects a part of our body as well. I feel like Mercury affects the mind, the intellect. So the other planets that affect certain areas in the body. I keep seeing 144. Earlier I saw 1404, which is 204, and now it's 1440. I love it. So yeah, guys. I hope this has helped give you some realization. And the reason I said Cancer as well is because we're in a full moon right now. Full moon in Minano. I'll write it down when I Google it. Things are really heightened for some of you watching this, like stress or headaches, sleepless nights probably, memory issues, hyperactive, or the opposite. It's because of what's going on right now with the movement of the planets. And this planet, Mercury retrograde, is one of the things that people like to talk about a lot because of how badly it can affect us.